Guys, this is a must-watch video on this topic of narcissism. A must-watch video. These individuals, guys, I am telling you now, if you have them in your life, they will block absolutely every single last one of your blessings that God has had for you this entire time. And I'm telling you guys this now too. If it wasn't for certain positions I was in life, I would have been blessed and highly favored a lot sooner than I ever should have been. A lot sooner. I feel if I was even in a little bit of a better position in my life, just the way, I was brought into this dump, I would have suffered a lot less. I would have had it a lot better, a lot sooner. But the truth is, you have a lot of fake nice people in your life, and you have these narcs in your life. They want to make you believe that they're so good and they do so much for you and this and that and that and this, when in actuality they do absolutely nothing. They're trying to literally convince you that they're so good when they have done literally nothing for you. They're manipulating you your entire life. They're making you believe that you're the problem. They're making you believe that you will never amount to anything. They're making you believe all these things and all these lies. And it's heartbreaking if you're in that position and if you actually believe what they're saying to you. It's heartbreaking. That's why you have to stay true to who you are. You have to know your strength. You have to know your power. And you have to know that these people ain't shit. You have to know that these people are literally narcissists. They're manipulators. They're con artists. And they will block you from every last blessing that you have. Period. As long as they're in your daily life. They will. You have to stay so far away from these people that it is not even funny, because the closer you are to these people, the more blessings that is going to be in your life is going to be blocked. You could be a person right now watching this video, you're stuck on some narc girlfriend or guy friend or something like this, right? You have no idea what you're doing, and you could be there just for the sex, just because you don't want to be alone, just because of this, just because of that. You are in such a worse position than you will ever know. And I'm telling you this right now. I'm telling you the truth. Guys, I have turned down smoke shows. And I mean, I've turned down girls that so many guys my age and even a little bit younger or a little bit older would not have turned down. I'm telling you guys the truth right now. I have. Because I knew the situation for what it was. I knew the person for what they were. And I'm just not blinded to what all this stuff is. And looks is not everything to me. It plays a factor, but it is not everything to me. Like I said in some videos, I don't want to sneeze here, that's why like I said in some videos, looks do play a little bit of a factor. You have to be physically attracted to your partner. You have to, have that type of connection, but it's not everything. And you could be the baddest looking girl on the face of this planet, but you could have the spirit of a Jezebel. I'm not gonna, if you were the last girl on earth, I would let this whole shithole go extinct. And I'm being completely 100% honest. I would let this whole shit sink, brother. Because I'm not dealing with something like that. Never. And if you find yourself in a position, like I said, if you're in a relationship with a person like that, you are in a world of danger. Your blessings are blocked. They are using you. They have total manipulation over you. They just want you to better their life, and they don't want to do anything for you. All your goals, dreams, ambitions, every single thing you can think of is going to be thrown out the window. You cannot do anything whenever you are in the presence of one of these types of individuals. You can do nothing. You can be nothing. You might as well drop dead now, because your life will be useless as long as you are with one of these individuals. And there's some people, I'm telling you now, I talk to some people on the phone, they seem, they seem like they mean well, but they're addicted. They're addicted to these narcissists. They tell me themselves they have a hard time letting go. And it's this codependency issue. And as much as some of these people mean well in the conversations that I have with them, there is a lot wrong with these individuals as well. And that is just the truth. There really is. If you're addicted that much to a person like that, it says a lot about who you actually are and like your mentality. And you are in a much darker place than you will ever know. Some people are in a very dark place and they don't even like know how dark it actually is because you are not in the light. That's the thing. You can be so dark that you cannot see the light, and you might think you're in the light, but you're not, because you were blinded for so long that you forgot what being happy and what in the light actually is. And I've been there, guys. I've been there. That's why I'm saying it. I was brought down so low, it is not even funny. I was brought down into narc world. I know what that world is, and I know what the light is. I know what truly living is. And I've done a lot of it whenever I was young. And it's heartbreaking, but I got into my teen years, and I went through a lot of dark years. In those years, and even in my younger 20s, it's just... And a part of me felt good, but a part of me felt still like something was missing. And I needed time to get into my mid-20s to really get all of me back, I feel. And I'm still working my way right up the ladder. Because if I believe myself right now, oh, I'm perfect. Nah, I just feel a lot better than I have in the past. I just feel a lot better than a lot that has happened and went on. I feel like the best I've ever felt my entire life, but I know there's other levels. I know there's other levels. I know I can feel better. I know I can do more. I know I can help more people. I just know there's more and more and more and more and more, and I'm chasing it down. I'm chasing the version of myself that I was supposed to be and destined to be, and there's not a damn thing that's going to stop me besides death from reaching that. So that's just my mentality, guys. I'm telling you now, it is never too late to fight for your life. It is never too late to stop doing the bad things that you know deep down that you're doing every day that's blocking your blessings. Only you know what you're doing is wrong. People do things on a day-to-day basis. Most people do some things that is not too good, and they know when they're doing it that is not too good. Their mind literally tells them that it's not good, but they do it anyways, and that is weakness. If you can stop doing those things, if you can become more disciplined, a lot of weakness you have is going to start leaving your body. You're gonna become more hardened as a person, more disciplined, and that brings more happiness. Believe it or not, it does. Because if you are not in full control over yourself, you are not nearly as happy as you could be, because there is something that's controlling you, and it's not even yourself. You don't even have control over your own damn thoughts and actions. You just sort of act at a character, like not who you are, because you don't have the discipline. Your own mind is beating your own thoughts. There's something inside of you that needs to come out, and it's a lot of weakness that's going to be leaving the body when you start to do the right things, right? And what's going to cause a lot of weakness is having narcs in your life. Having these narcissist people in your life is going to cause you to make worse decisions because you hate your life because they are in it. Trust me. Trust me. Life is so much better, so much more clear when you do not have these narcs in your life. There is so much more messed up people in this world than any psychologists or professors will ever understand. There's a lot more narcissism than whatever percentage they're saying right now that is out there. There's a lot more. There's a lot more codependent and messed up people out there than these individuals will ever know. 100%. I know what people are like, and there's levels to life. There is. And you can continue to reach new levels, be the person you were supposed to be, have more discipline, and just be who you're destined to be. You have to harden yourself as a man or as a woman. You have to, at least a little bit. You have to show, you cannot be the same person you were last year as you're going to be in a year from right now. That's a whole total year wasted of your life, and I mean wasted. If you look at my videos from a year ago, way back to right now, it's pretty damn different. And that's not even the best thing you could judge off of, because I felt always on point doing these videos. I always know what to do. I always knew what to say. And it's just a lot of life experience is what I'm putting out there. But I've made so many improvements in other ways just over the last year. And I felt I continued to do that over time. I've even taken like 4 steps back before, so I could take a lot more forward. And sometimes that's what you need to do. Like, I could have looked really good at 19 and then not look so sharp at like 23 or 24 or something like that. But deep down, I'm actually better than I was. I'm just showing how you have to take steps back. You might not look on the outside as good, but really, you're really improving and you really are better anyways. And that's how that is. I know how things work, guys. I know how to improve. I know how to level up. I know I have the blueprint because I've done it. I literally know what to do. And I could change anybody's life if you listen to every word I said. And let's say you're in my life every day and we hang out every day or whatever it is. We do coaching calls all the time. I can literally change your life because I know what to do. But you have to put in the action. I could tell you what to do, but if you're not doing it and you just think by me telling you words, it's going to do anything. It's going to do nothing. Because basically it's going in one ear and out the other. If you apply what I'm saying and you stick to it, your life will change. Because mine did, and I knew what to do. And I knew it was going to change me, and it did. It's all about discipline at the end of the day. It's all about your actions, your choices, how you move in this world. It's all these things. And it's all about staying away from narcs, because guess what? Everything I just mentioned and talked about, you can't move any way you want if you have narcs in your life. You cannot move. It's like you're stuck. They keep you stuck. They keep you trapped. They put you under these spells. They make you act and behave out of your character. They just completely just like mess up your mind. There's nothing you can do. That's why you have to get rid of these individuals at all cost, guys. At all cost. No ifs, ands, or buts. No beating around the bush. It's what you got to do. You have to do this. You have to get away from mom and dad. You have to get away from your narc boyfriend or girlfriend, or your ex that tries to keep coming back, and you let them sometimes. You have to get away from these people. Your other family members, your cousins. You have to cut everybody off. I've cut everybody off in my entire life, guys. And now I taught myself how to start moving differently around people, how to start treating people. I know what to do. I've done it and it works. I'm telling you now. You have to take complete control over your own life. And not let a single soul that is negative have any influence over you whatsoever. I was about to say you can't let anyone tell you what to do. That's not true, because you can take advice from the right people and positive people and people who are at where you want to be. This is what I do. I'm not taking advice from negative people in my life. They are shells. They are marks. They are nothing. To me, they don't even exist. They are soulless. They don't even know who they are. They're nothing but a hindrance to your life. They're nothing but a bad time. They can't even bring you a good time because they're so damn negative. It's like they're dead because it's not even who they are. They're just wrote off. They are literally wrote. And it's sad that some people hang out with some people like this just because they don't want to be alone. Just because they don't want to be lonely and all these things. I've overcome so much of that stuff in the past that it's not even funny. It's so much better being alone than being around these types of people. Period. And that's all I got to say in this video. So I'm going to get it here now. I may do another video tonight. I missed a few yesterday or today. Kind of both. Because I had a long day yesterday. I did a lot of stuff. It was hard to get to it, and sometimes things happen. I was literally too tired to make a video. I was thinking to myself, I got to get up right now to do a video. But I literally could not get myself to do it. I could have done it, but I would have been like falling asleep halfway through. So, but anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out of here now, and the videos will continue, and we will continue on this channel. We'll continue doing the right things, unlike these narcs, because they are doing all the wrong things. Do not believe them. Do not believe them. You can't. You have to do what you got to do at the end of the day. And these people are all jokes. And I don't care who watches these videos. I really don't. Because the truth will be exposed. I don't say names, but the truth will be exposed, and it is what it is. I'm out.